Turn all these.
Yeah, let's go there. 10:30, check. Nope, that's nothing wrong.
Keep going. Oh, I'm on that one. I'm on 3, so I'm not sure what that one is.
Test.
What number is that one? Test. So that must be, is that 1?
That must be 1.
Turn that one.
Test.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can.
All right, check.
Okay.
I think I'm too loud over there. I'm bouncing up top. See that? So I want to get down to about there.
Okay.
And then you as well. And then we're going to adjust these here. Oh, yeah, that's better there. See?
All right.
We were just pegging out. I don't know why it was loud.
Do you want to listen or not?
Gary will work.
Do you want this?
Gary, 1, 2. Check. 1, 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot better right there, Joe.
I don't think he wants to listen to his dad anyway, I'm sure.
That's a lot better. All right.
All right.
Let's give Gary just a little bit of something in case he's got a gem.
I'm sure Gary's got a lot of gems.
Right. I'll get my marker. Hold on.
I'll try to keep score here, too.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Wildcat basketball. St. Croix Central Panthers have traveled up the Mississippi River Scenic Byway to come north to take on your River Falls Wildcats this afternoon. I'm Kevin Westhouse, joined by Jeff Johnson, Quincy Johnson on production, and Gary Langer getting it done on the camera. Welcome aboard, everybody. We're in for a dandy this afternoon. The undefeated St. Croix Central Panthers will take on the 3-1 River Falls Wildcats. Wildcats coming off a big win against New Richmond just a couple days ago, and back at it today and see if they can keep the hot hand today, Jeff. Welcome aboard.
Yep, thanks, Kevin. The Wildcats came off about 7 days of no basketball, and
let me go right here. Just keep talking. I'm just too loud.
Okay.
I'm just too loud. There we go.
And came up with a nice victory the other night against New Richmond by a score of 84-52. Just a great team effort all around. Good bounce back from the Eau Claire Memorial loss from last week. They have a much better team in our gymnasium this afternoon, Kevin, like you mentioned. The 6-0 St. Croix Central Panthers, led by Coach Randy Jordan. The Panthers' margin of victory this year has been an astonishing 40 points.
Holy cow.
They basically are putting up video game numbers. Their last game was a victory over Stanley Boyd by a score of 88-47. Your typical 41-point victory by the Panthers. So they are ranked number 7 in the state of Wisconsin, Division III by WisSports.net. They're a very, very good basketball team, Kevin. And,
yeah. So who are their big horses should we be looking out for today?
Well, the Panthers, their leading scorer is Jackson Pettit. Pettit's a 6'2" senior. He averages 19 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
He's made 20 threes already this year, shooting 46.5% from 3. Kelson Klin is their second leading scorer. Kelson is a 6'3" senior as well, averaging 12.5 points a game. Colin Hackbarth is next on the list, a 6' junior. He is not playing today.
Oh, he's not?
Due to some protocol, contact tracing issues. The guy that makes the team go is Gabe Seiler. Gabe is a 6' senior, averaging 8 points a game. Gabe does everything. He's their leading rebounder, averaging 6.2 rebounds a game. He averages 8.3 assists per game, which is a huge number for a high school basketball player. And he also is averaging 4.5 steals a game. So,
he's quick.
Gabe does everything. He facilitates. He can score if needed. He can pretty much do it all for the. I already have one of these. He can pretty much do it all for the St. Croix Central Panthers.
Yeah, Mr. Frisch is selling us raffle tickets.
Lions Club tickets.
He's got us in a vulnerable location. He's put our name down and give us a couple
Put us over there.
Couple $20 Lion Club tickets. I'm just nodding my
I told him you guys are good for it.
Oh, you did, huh?
Gary said put them down for 3 or 4.
That's kind of a lie.
Yeah.
Wildcats, they're led by their leading scorer, Zach Johnson. He's averaging 24 points a game this year, shooting 56% from the field. He's also the Wildcats' leading rebounder at just shy of 7 rebounds a game, and he also leads the Wildcats in assists with just shy of 4 assists per game. The twins, JT and Liam Doherty, both averaging just under 10 points a game. They're going to be tested tonight by the big man for the St. Croix Central Panthers, who is Carson Hinsman. He's a 6'4" junior, one of the top football players in the state of Wisconsin. He's already been offered by some blue bloods, including Alabama, for college football. So they found a kid in Hammond, Wisconsin, to offer a college scholarship to. Most of the Big Ten schools are in on him as well, Notre Dame, etc. So you'll know who he is when you see him out there.
All right. I think I see him warming
up. See him right now.
I don't know. I don't even know what number I got.
Yeah, he
just got to get a body on him.
He just turned around, didn't he? Yep.
Yeah. So he's a big kid. So I just want to talk a little bit about Liam Doherty, though. I know JT gets a lot of the headlines, a lot of the press, but boy, I really like Liam's game the last few games. And speaking of getting sea legs, Liam Doherty's really getting his sea legs, building a lot of confidence, and playing really good basketball for the River Falls Wildcats.
Yep, I agree. I think Liam probably had his best overall game last Tuesday night since I've been watching Liam play, which has been about 7 or 8 years. He had 16 points, 8 rebounds against New Richmond. Did a nice job shooting the ball with confidence. From mid-range, and they're going to need him today, along with his brother JT.
I hope he ate his Wheaties today, because Carson Hinsman is a specimen.
Yes, he is. One thing I wanted to point out, which I'm sure you viewers will notice as you're watching the game, Coach Zach Campbell will not be with us today. The Wildcats will be coached by Zach Turpin.
I wonder if he's online.
The lead assistant. I know he is.
Coach,
know he is.
Miss you.
Yeah, we miss you too. Zach also out on some contact tracing issues, so hope to have him back very soon. But the Wildcats are in the capable hands of Zach Turpin, so should be a good one here from River Falls High School.
Yeah. So if you want to hear more, go on that one.
Go on that one.
Leave that one where that one was.
This one.
Yep. Go.
Yep, that's much better.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. All right. Sounds good.
All right. So here we are, moments away, about $1:25 on the clock. We're going to go into some pregame can and can't do's and national anthem, starting lineups, and then we're not going to tip it off, but we're going to inbound the basketball to the visiting team and be underway here briefly.
Give some
a lot of shout-outs.
A lot of shout-outs.
I got to hit Will Johnson. He's always first on the list, and we never can get going until Will's online, and Will in Punta Gorda, Florida is ready to go.
Yes, he is.
Peyton Flood and MJ and Peyton watching from Birchwood. Go ahead. Michael Tiffany's online.
Michael Tiffany saying hi to Peyton and MJ. Rob Derry. Arlene Johnson. Zach's grandmother. And
Tim Rader.
Tom Reuter watching from Chippewa Falls. Yep, he watched the last game too, doing some scouting.
Oh, yeah.
His son Joe is the big stud for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals, the defending conference champions. We'll see them in a few weeks here in River Falls. Dave Garish, you'll see him in the end zone too.
Yeah, he's got about nine flatheads out there for himself. Nice job, Dave.
Yep, Sarah and Stephen Clausen from Baldwin Woodville watching. Go Wildcats. And then Rob Derry, who's
always on. Love to have you, Rob. Love to have you.
Yep.
Here we go. We're gonna do some. We're gonna honor America with our national anthem, and then we're gonna get right in to some starting lineups, and then tip this thing off. Great matinee on New Year's Eve.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to River Falls High School. Today's non-conference matchup features the St. Croix Central Panthers against your River Falls Wildcats. Now please stand and remove all headwear as we honor America with our national anthem.
Well, good afternoon and welcome everybody to the gym at River Falls High School. St. Croix Central Panthers have traveled to town to take on the River Falls Wildcats. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I'm Kevin Westhouse, joined by Jeff Johnson, my great color commentator, Gary Langer on camera, and Quincy Johnson on production. Here's your starting lineup. Number 4, Jackson Pettit.
Jackson Pettit, leading scorer for the Panthers.
There's Spencer Trainer. Number 23, Gabe Seiler.
There's Carson Hinsman.
Kelson Klin and Carson Hinsman. There's your starting 5. Pettit, Trainer, Seiler, Klin, and Hinsman. Now your starting lineup for your River Falls Wildcats.
And now, introducing the starters for your River Falls Wildcats. A 6'1" senior, number 2,
Chris Chapin, the 6'1" senior. Half of the Twin Towers, Liam Doherty, the 6'9" senior. The other half of the Twin Towers, J.T. Doherty, 6'9" senior. Your leading scorer, number 23, Zach Johnson, 6'3" senior. And number 24, Michael Sherman, 6'2", junior, rounds out your starting 5 for your River Falls Wildcats. Great atmosphere in the gym, a lot of flat faces, a few fans, a lot of people at home. Put your hands together. Glad you could join us here in the legion of loyal listeners. Going to be a fun afternoon. Hey, just a couple more shout-outs. I have to give a shout-out to Olivia Stroud. She's representing Westside Elementary this afternoon. She's tuning in and cheering on the boys. So welcome, Olivia. Here we go. St. Croix Central with a basketball. Little alley-oop down low. Kick it out to the near side and throws it out of bounds. That was intended for Spencer Trainer, but he didn't quite get there. Out of bounds, Wildcat basketball.
Here's that press that I expected to see. The Panthers will really, really try to push the pace today, Kevin, and try to force a lot of turnovers, which they've been able to do so far in their 6-0 start to the season.
Michael Sherman over there to Liam Doherty. To J.T. Doherty up top. Zach Johnson, dribble drive, looking for baseline, up left-handed, can't get it to go. Rebound by Kelson Klin for St. Croix Central. Shoots it across to Pettit for 3, short, no good. Rebound by Carson Hinsman, the big football prospect, and he has got a set of shoulders on him that go from the bench to the bleachers.
Got to get a body on Mr. Hinsman. Like you said, he's a big boy.
What is he, a linebacker in football?
He's an offensive lineman.
Offensive lineman, jeez.
I believe. It falls
Good looking kid.
Falls on Liam. That's his first. Zach had a good look on the other end, just missed it.
Just missed. Bernice Doherty, welcome aboard. Josh Lassie, Jeff Schneider, all of you.
Got to get a body on the shooter here.
Still nobody. I'm going to take the lid off this thing, huh? Misses 2. Zach Johnson pushes it up, breaks the timeline, gives it to J.T. Doherty. He's not afraid to shoot from the three-point range, the big 6'9" senior. He'll try one right there. Why not? In and out, no good. Far side.
Good block by J.T. there.
J.T. Doherty. Zach Johnson sees a little bit of a crease. Now he's going to move it up to Mike Sherman on the far side. Back out to J.T. to Zach Johnson. Finds a little crease in the lane. Pull up 11-footer. No good. Both teams try getting their sea legs here early. Yep. Back and forth we go. I'm getting dizzy already. Oh, nice feed down low, and Carson Hinsman pops in a little 2-foot layup. Sherman pushes it up. Here come the Wildcats. 2-0 in the early going, just underway. Both teams kind of feeling each other out thus far. Liam Doherty, guarded by Carson Hinsman, the big football prospect. J.T. Doherty, 6'9" senior, backs it on in. Now he'll kick it outside to Liam Doherty. Now here to the near side to Michael Sherman. The Sherman kid tries to find the baseline down the land of the Giants. He's got to throw it all the way across to Chapin. Now tries to get it down low, and boy, too many legs in there. Couldn't get it through the forest, and turnover to St. Croix Central. Little body right there by Chris Chapin.
Second team foul for the Cats.
I don't think if he gets body there, though, I think it's a layup.
I would agree. Good start by the Panthers. Doing a good job of pushing the pace so far. There's a
little easy 2 on the inbound right there. That's reminiscent of what River Falls does on that 4-0. Now a little trap on the far side. They break the pressure, and they come on up. Zach Johnson up, left-handed, no good. Put back, no good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Here we go.
He's had some good looks.
Good looks. Can't get him to drop yet. Everybody take a deep breath. We don't want a repeat of the 3 for 26 from O'Clemmer Memorial.
Good block by Zach there.
The big fella down low, little baby hook.
Oh,
Good for Carson Hinsman.
4 early points by Carson Hinsman. I believe the score is 6-0, actually.
6-0, yes. I'm going to go with my score, 6-0. There it is, 6-0 Panthers. In the early going, just about 3 minutes into this thing, Wildcats yet to get on the board. Snapping around, 3-point chance, short, no good. Nice job by Chris Chapin getting a flipper in there and getting that free. Up, there's 2. Oh, using a hockey term, little garbage basket right there for J.T. Doherty, but anything to get the lid off that right there, huh, Jeff?
That helps. That helps. Cats have missed a few looks that generally drop.
Yeah.
But they'll come.
Nice pace to this thing to start out.
I think you'll see more timeouts than you typically would see in a basketball game, given the frenetic pace that you're going to see this afternoon.
Yeah, a lot of guys breathing through the masks, trying to catch their breath. I know the WIAA has given each team an extra 30-second timeout in each half to help catch the breath. I'm not sure if that really helps or not, but hey, they got them.
Yep.
They'll probably use them.
Wildcats come back out with their starters, the Doherty twins, Chapin, Sherman, and Johnson. Carson Hinsman so far has done a real nice job, Kevin, getting offensive rebounds, and Liam's on him right now. And I know it's difficult, but you got to get a body on him.
Liam's got 5 inches on him, but Hinsman's got 20 pounds on him.
Oh, I'd say
I was being generous. I was being generous. Hinsman backs it down in on the 6'9" Doherty kid.
Yeah,
up and in, got 2 shots. He's strong. Sherman got numbers, 2-on-1. Up, reverse layup, good! Nice 2-on-1 right there, executed well. J.T. Doherty with his 4th point of the game. He's got them all for the Wildcats thus far. In the lane, little right-handed runner, good. Pretty athletic move right there by Jackson Pettit. Whoa, Nelly.
They're good.
Little pressure again. Wildcats have no problem breaking. We got numbers again, 3-on-2. Baseline drive, and then thrown out of bounds.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Central wants you to do. You break the press like that and force baseline and turn it over.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jerry Winthrop. Shout out to the great-grandpa Gary Winthrop watching all the way from Dallas, Texas. Go Panthers. Welcome aboard. Panthers up 10-4 here in the early going.
Connor Nilsson in the lineup for the Panthers. They're giving Hinsman a break.
Little give and go.
Another block by Zach there.
Yeah, that was just some good old-fashioned give-and-go basketball right there. Little pass down to the baseline, cut to the hoop. One bounce dribble to him up and then denied by the Wildcats.
Jacob Landgraf in the game replacing Chapin. Panthers showing no fear of the Wildcats, I can tell you that. I didn't think they would.
No, not thus far. 3-point chance, that's nothing but air. And, boy, off a Wildcat. What great hustle there by Connor Nilsson.
Yeah.
He launched out of bounds. He got a pretty good grip on the basketball and whipped it at the legs of the Wildcats and caromed out of bounds, and St. Croix Central will retain possession.
Nicholas Harney in the game. We saw him drill at least 4 or 5 threes during the JV game. Number 30.
Now, they had a pretty good JV team, didn't
Yes,
they?
they did. Step back by Klin. Here's Seiler. Wild shot.
Yeah, a little bit out of control there. Here come the Wildcats now pushing it forward.
Good pass.
Up.
Finish that. No.
Can't finish. Jacob Landgraf to the hole. Just couldn't get it to go on the layup.
We've had a few finishes that haven't gone. That hopefully they'll start going.
Clinton with the basketball, moves it over to Seiler, and all the way across to the far side they go. Back it down low, little 6-foot, little baby hook shot there by Connor Nilsson for 2. It's a tough shot.
They are scoring a lot in the post right now.
Zach Johnson can't get the roll.
Yeesh.
He was there, just couldn't get it to go. Couldn't finish. 12-4 Panthers. Round the horn. Dribble drive into the lane. Out of control. Tripped, and he's going to be fouled. That might be on Liam Doherty, I'm thinking. Might have caught him. Nope, they're going to call that on Jacob Landgraf. Not the start we are, if you're a Wildcat fan, that you're hoping to see.
Nope.
That one is up and good.
Kelson Klin with 3 points today. Hinsman back in the game after a quick break.
Yeah, you got to work through it, right? You know, break the game up into chunks, and that chunk's behind us. Let's get the next couple minutes and see if we can get a bucket or two. Liam Doherty to Zach Johnson. Over to the far side to Landgraf. He thought about three and well covered. Nothing doing there. Boy, tough spot there for the Landgraf kid down the land of the Giants. Liam Doherty will pop a three up and over the top of the basket. No good. And the Wildcats remain stone cold.
A little different than Tuesday afternoon when they
everything
went
was
through a
going
stretch where they couldn't miss.
Right.
Cats shot at 49% on Tuesday against New Richmond, much less today so far.
St. Croix Central with the basketball. 3-point chance up, no good. Nice rebound there by Michael Sherman. Oh, a wipe up top. Victor Bai in the basketball game now for River Falls. They'll get it to Bai right there. He'll try a three-pointer. Maybe he's got the touch. Nope, not today. Nice tip, almost a steal. Far side. Klin, no good. Off the backboard, rebound Wildcats. Zach Johnson with the basketball. Crossover dribble in the lane. Up, kiss shot. Good! Zach Johnson for two. Far side they go. Pettit for three. Back iron, no good.
Another rebound by Hinsman.
Hinsman down low. Boy, he's strong. Another shot. Going to be his third chance, but now he's going to kick it outside. J.T. Doherty a little shaken up under the hoop. Far side they go to Trainer. He'll try another three.
Long.
That's long. Hey, Michael Sherman, the kid, with another rebound. Zach Johnson to the hole. Look out. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. And fouled. Wow. Little scorpion on that, Jeff.
Took it right at Hinsman, which I think you have to do.
Yeah. Oh, that looked.
Probably didn't feel too good.
No, he bent. He bent the wrong way. I'm not sure what way that was. I'm going to watch the replay. Oh yeah, that's up and in. That didn't seem to affect him though.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe it's kind of like, remember Brett Favre used to be a little cold in the beginning. He has to get hit in the mouth once, and then he's settled down.
That's what it takes, yeah. Be nice to get Hinsman a few more fouls here, too, and get him out of there. We're having a hard time with him.
Johnson makes one of two, but nice steal. Nice rebound. Johnson now for three. Get in there. No good. I tried to coach that. Anyway.
Yep, you did.
13-7. Wildcats are trying to chip away a little bit here after the quick start by the St. Croix Central Panthers and cold start by the Wildcats. Pettit kicks it back outside. Now we got to travel on Pettit. He was making his way in and then tried to hit the brakes. And as he hit the brakes, he forgot to keep dribbling, and they called the travel.
We got Chris Chapin back in the game for giving Michael Sherman a break. There's the trap coming.
Again. Let's get it up. Here we come. Chapin with the basketball all the way across the court. Zach Johnson gets a great look. In and out, no good. Chapin with a rebound. Another offensive rebound. Good to see. There's a three-point chance for Landgraf. No good. Another chance for the Wildcats. How about another three?
Nope.
That's short. No good. Whoa, almost a foul.
Should've been.
Another offensive rebound. Fifth chance now for the Wildcats. Zach Johnson feed down low. Ooh,
No.
maybe should have took that to the hole. Scrap on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball, I believe. Possession arrow. I think it's to the Wildcats. Boy, a lot of chances there on
Boy.
offense.
A lot of three-point looks that were open, too.
Yeah, a lot of good looks. Just can't get them to go right now. Wildcats yet to convert on a three, probably about 0 for 8 maybe. Landgraf, little runner, and fouled on his way to the hoop. That's going to be on Joel McGrain, and that will send Landgraf to the line for 2. Yeah, Nathan Larson asked if there's going to be a state boys basketball this year. We don't know. I think everything's up in the air, huh, Jeff?
I hope so. I
Yeah.
know they're planning on having something, but I guess March is a long way away.
It is.
Jacob Landgraf
Missed
at
them
the
both.
line, missed them both. Jacob's first 2 free throws he shot this season.
McGrain, no good.
There's another.
Yeah, rebound
Hinsman
Wildcats.
gets his hands on everything, doesn't he?
So I'm going to pick a bright spot out for the Wildcats. They're getting a lot of rebounds today, both offensively and defensively. Three-pointer,
Hit that,
rainbow
no.
jumper, no good. Put back, up, and no
Oh,
good.
my. Wow.
It's getting crazy right now. Why don't we all just call timeout, get back on the bus, get off the bus, and then start it again, huh, Jeff?
Yep. Their shooting percentage is
Not good.
reminds me of another game they played earlier this year.
It's not good.
No.
Hinsman down low. He's
Yeah.
tall, he's strong. He'll miss. Rebound
Grab it.
Wildcats. Well, that may be the good news is St. Croix Central's not really shooting lights out either.
No.
And there's a soft lay-in right there. Nice job. Victor Bai on the board. No, neither team's shooting the lights out at all.
Nope.
Boy, that was the first 2 points in like the last 3 minutes for either team.
We were sitting on 13-7 for
a
quite a
long
while.
time.
Hinsman
13-9.
guarded by Bai.
That's
I
a-
think you want him taking that shot.
That's like a 9-foot baby hook in the toaster. Not a tough shot. Johnson to the hole for 2. And now we got a timeout by head coach Randy Jordan. Says, we need to regroup here. And Wildcats all of a sudden with a little bit of life, 13-11 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in half number 1. Can I just say it? Ugly start.
Ugly start. I think the Cats are slowly starting to get their legs under them, like you said, and
Yeah.
they've had some great opportunities. There's no doubt about
Yeah.
that. You know, they've done a good job breaking
Yeah.
the press. I don't think they've turned it over yet against it, but
Yeah.
if they can get some of these looks to fall and keep Carson Hinsman off
Mm-hmm.
the boards, I think they'll be in good shape.
You know, I elected not to put the on-court mic down there today. I was going to, and I'm like, that's enough time. I'm kind of glad I didn't after that timeout by head coach Randy Jordan. He lit up his bench. He was
not happy.
He was not happy. He was not happy.
Zach Johnson with 5 points leads the Wildcats. J.T. Doherty with 4. Victor Bai with 2.
Yep.
Carson Hinsman leads all scorers with 6 points for the Panthers.
Yep. It's got to remind folks too that we leave the comments section open. We are on the honor system, so if you start getting a little bit too critical, we'll just shut it off. So for you folks,
Good hands by Chapin.
Family show. Chapin up and count it. We're tied at 13.
Good steal and score by Chris Chapin, the senior.
Real good.
I think he's done.
He's done.
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
No, I mean, family
no
show.
relation, I can tell you that.
Family show.
Good defense by Jacob Landgraf. Good steal.
Yeah, here we go.
Zach got his hands on it.
Far side baseline. Now he's cut off there. All the way out top. Hello. Kick it back out. How about
Knock that
3?
down,
Rainbow
Jacob.
jumper. No good.
Another offensive rebound. Gabe Seiler guarding Zach now.
Zach Johnson with the basketball. He'll try 3. Count it! Zach Johnson finds the range from the baseline. 3-pointer. Wildcats now with a 16-13 lead.
A lot more energy now out of the Wildcats.
St. Croix Central stuck on 13. Unlucky 13. There's a 3-pointer. Back iron, no
rebound,
good.
get the
Kicks
rebound.
outside. Stolen,
All right.
and there it is. Liam Doherty give him a rebound on that. Why not? Zach Johnson pushes it up here to the near side to Chapin. Far side to go. Round the horn. Snap it around. Hoosier Huskers, and 2 more for Zach Johnson. And just like that, the River Falls Wildcats have found some life. Put your hands together at home. Clap, clap, clap for your Wildcats.
That we can't have. Good steal by Jacob there.
Landgraf with quick hands knocking it away, and the Wildcats steal. Zach Johnson over to Victor Bai. That's a pretty good name, Victor Bai.
Victor getting his hands in a lot of basketballs again today.
Yes,
Just like
I'll
he did the
try
other night.
3.
Foot on the line.
Yep,
Good rebound by
Liam
Liam.
Doherty put back up and count it! Liam Doherty, we talked in the pregame about his work ethic and what he's been doing the last couple games. That showed right there. Good work by Liam Doherty. Rebound and bucket.
Kelson Klin with the jumper. No good. Rebound, Zach.
Zach Johnson with the rebound. Yeah, this is kind of like the coronavirus. I think they got it now and they can't shake it. The coldness. Here we go. Here comes Central. Looking to break the 13 all the way to the hole. A little bit out of control. We got a foul on the way.
I believe
Liam Doherty, I
guess.
believe.
3. Jacob Landgraf.
Yeah, it's tough playing with the masks on. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Quick update, Zach Johnson leads all scorers with 10 points. JT with 4, Liam with 2, Victor with 2. Hinsman still leading the Panthers with 6.
After the slow, it was 13-4, I think. And I think the Wildcats have run off 16 straight right up until there. And there's 2, and the Panthers are off the unlucky 13. 20-15 now. Chapin. Back to Zach Johnson. He's going to set up a play.
Guarded by Spencer Trainer.
Far side, down low. Kick it out. Nice 15-foot jump look there. No good, just short.
Ethan Campbell, I didn't see him enter the game.
Campbell snuck into the game.
Yep.
The Campbell kid had a great look from 15. Ooh, almost a travel, no call. Nice give and go. Get down to the big fella. He's just going to muscle his way in for 2. Carson Hinsman.
He's a load.
He's a tough underneath. Move it up. Zach Johnson for 3.
That looks good, yep.
Splash! Shot.
I think Zach's found his legs a little bit. Cats up by 6.
Down low to Hinsman again. He's backing it on in. He's strong. Nice job. Nice
Good
quick
hands by Michael Sherman there. Is that a jump ball? Yep.
Jump ball. I think that one is going to go to St. Croix Central, but the Wildcat bench up and clapping. They're really happy with the efforts of some of the guys, just the workers down low. Michael Sherman and Chris Chapin. You know, not really guys you'd expect to be under the hoop, but just working hard down there. There's that inbound play again. That one didn't work quite as well this time. Zach Johnson pushing it up, one-on-one, trying to take it to the hole, little crossover dribble up, and we're going to have a blocking foul, and that's going to send Zach Johnson to the hoop. Boy, all of a sudden, nice pace to this game, getting kind of fun. St. Croix Central Panthers, River Falls Wildcats. That guy are no good. Kevin.
Zach shooting 80% from the line for the season. That's the second miss of today.
I was going to say I'm Kevin Westhouse, joined by Jeff Johnson, Quincy Johnson, and Gary Langer on the camera. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Makes 1 out of 2. Hinsman over to the far side. Seiler with the basketball. Gets it back down to Hinsman off his hands and out of bounds. He hasn't missed many days in the weight room, has he?
Arms, shoulders, doesn't miss any of them.
He's got it going
Legs,
on.
He's got the whole deal.
I feel sorry for his parents. I'm not sure how they keep the refrigerator full.
Can't have
Three-point
turnovers like that.
chance.
That's
no good. Rebound, Michael Sherman, about his 5th rebound of the game, pushing it up the floor. He had a guy and then thought, I'll slow her down. Little reverse layup. Got the soft finger roll on that for Zach Johnson and 2 more.
Zach up to 16 points on today. Cats lead it by 9. Oh!
Woo! Hinsman, little shoulder. Little how do you do, huh? And up and in.
That's the definition of a screen, Kevin. Holy
a
smokes.
little screen away from the ball. Almost sent Zach Johnson into the third row with that screen by Hinsman.
Zach's not a small kid either.
There's a three-point chance. Count it! Chris Chapin with a 3.
Cats lead it by 10.
29-19 with about 3.5 minutes to go here at half
there's
number
a
1.
foul. That's his second
offensive
one.
foul. And now the Wildcat bench again. A lot of life on the Wildcat bench. Carson Hinsman, he's got the size, and that time just a little bit too much bumping around down low, and offensive foul was called.
This is as much life as I've seen out of the Wildcat bench this season. That's
Man,
much
everybody's on
needed.
feet. It was a slow start, but somebody got some oxygen on the fire, and it's starting to burn, Jeff.
Caden LaVenture into the game for replacing Hinsman. So,
Yeah, they work that trap. They bracket that ball handler right away, don't they, down low?
They do. They've done a good job of breaking it. I only recall one turnover against it so far.
And it was a late turnover, too. So Johnson finds
Zach's
baseline, up,
feeling
and
it
count
right
it!
now. Yep.
He's got a little sweat going, coming down the brow, and he says, give me the ball.
Zach up to 18 already. Cats lead it by 12. Good defense by
Nice
good hands
steal.
by Michael Sherman. right
again.
there.
There's just so much that goes on with Michael Sherman that doesn't show up on the score sheet. There's another player right there. Almost another steal.
Gets his hands on a lot of basketballs, makes the right pass.
It's stuff that you would, as a coach, you see, you can't. Some of that you can't coach, right? You just got a great feel for the game. Right place,
Blocked
right
by
time.
Zach, he got beat on offense and
Zach
recovered
Johnson
with the block.
at the ball. He thought about a 26-foot
Yeah,
three-pointer. Said,
yeah.
not right now.
Smart decision.
Showing his confidence. Michael Sherman, far side. J.T. Doherty, Zach Johnson. Nice spin move, pull up 16-footer. Good! Zach Johnson.
Zach's up to 20. He's taking over right now.
Yeah, he is.
Good hands by JT there. Good hands again by Michael Sherman.
Again. Woo! Michael Sherman, the Sherman kid, just getting it done defensively here in the first half for the River Falls Wildcats.
After a ridiculously slow start.
Ridiculously.
They've gotten things going here, Kevin.
Yeah. We were doubting, had some serious doubts to that first 5 minutes of this basketball game. Wildcats had nothing. And then all of a sudden, they got some spark. And I tell you what, Zach Johnson playing with a little bit of swagger right now. Some swagger I haven't seen a lot. And then J.T. Doherty bangs one in. Zach has just been a solid player, but he's like, give me the basketball right now. It's good to see.
Like to see JT making that three, too.
The 6'9 senior drains the three-pointer for the Wildcats. 36-19 all of a sudden. Wow. Sherman again almost with another steal.
That's Seiler right there. Good hands by Chapin.
Kick it all the way outside here to the near side. Klin with the basketball. Boy, Wildcat bench again. Got their hands together. Getting the juices. Sherman, nice
Tough
guard
shot.
in there.
Rebound by Zach. Here we go. Kicks it to Chapin. Good decision.
Rainbow
Knocked
three.
that down.
Yes! Chris Chapin!
Good decision by Zach there. He's been scoring a lot, obviously, but he's making the right pass, which I really like to see. Good knockdown by Chris Chapin. Give him some confidence.
Nice, good
defense again by Sherman.
And here come the Wildcats. Break the timeline. Moving it forward, far side. Heat check.
Nope.
Not there. Yeah, good play by St. Croix Central. Gabe Seiler knocked it off of Victor Bai, I believe, and out of bounds. And Central will keep the basketball with just under a minute to go in the first half. 39-19. Scoreboard is correct. Quincy Johnson on production today, all over it. Nice feed down low. And good bucket
Spencer
by
Traynor.
Traynor. Great bounce pants there. And nice basket for St. Croix Central.
See, Coach Turpin
Slow it down here, huh?
looking for one shot, I believe.
If you can do it with 30 seconds with that lead, I would. There's no hurry.
I don't know. Maybe he's not. We'll see. Pettit Garden Johnson trying to get under his skin. I've been watching them the last few possessions.
I'm sure head coach Zach Campbell's got an idea at home. What do you think?
Yep, I'm sure he does. He's all over him here. Oh,
Varsity are going to go for one shot. Now 10 seconds or not.
Ooh,
A good chance. I think Michael Sherman thought he was fouled, but not.
I think he might have been.
Backs it in, up, and now fouled. And Sherman is going to get called, I believe, on that. Oh, no, they called that on JT Doherty.
It's his first.
Is first. So just over 2 seconds to go, and St. Croix Central will go to the line. I'm not sure that's how Coach Turpin drew that up.
Nope, I don't think so. They got a good look down on the other end.
You know, I suppose maybe
it,
it's probably if you get the layup, take
Yep,
it.
yep,
Right?
Yep, he had it.
And nice rebound, JT Doherty.
Grab it.
And that is going to do it. Half number one is in the books. Yeah, the scoreboard says, wow, here in the gym at River Falls High School. And that's a pretty good summary of the first half. Wildcats lead the undefeated St. Croix Central Panthers by a score of 39-21. And we'll have a little halftime break here. Jeff, we'll probably go over some statistics.
Yep.
We'll talk a little bit how to get one of these flat fans in the stands if you want to get that. And then, maybe just chit-chat and talk about my pheasant hunt yesterday. I don't know.
We're gonna do a contest too.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, Wildcat trivia. So we got. Why don't we?
You want to do that now?
Yeah, let's just do. Let me get that set up though before we do some Wildcat trivia, and then we're gonna do Wildcat trivia. So
You asked me to come up with two different things.
I did.
And I did.
Yep.
I spent a lot of time on it.
I know. So we're gonna go. So hold on. I gotta find my playlists and. Well, I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. So, Wildcat trivia. Everybody to the edge of your seats. Hey, Jeff, what are we playing for today? Are we playing for something out of the prize vault?
We are. I think we probably have another one of those sweet First National Bank of River Falls Yetis that we can give away.
Straight up cash.
Straight up cash.
All right.
Do
So,
you have anything at your
we do. We have some stuff in the prize vault. It's not as good as a Yeti, though. It'd be like a water cup. It'd be, we might have some koozies over there. So
okay. Well, how about we do this?
Yeah.
The first question's a little bit easier than the second one.
Uh-huh.
So the first one we'll give away the
Yeti.
No, the
koozie. We got some. So Mike Noreen, he's my energy services guy. I'll have him put a little prize pack together from the prize vault at River Falls Municipal Utilities.
Yep.
So we'll get you that.
Perfect. And that's for the first question. The second one is for the Yeti.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll give them both to you now, but you need to specify which one is which.
Okay.
So
all right.
If you're guessing on
so
both.
let me get everybody in.
All right.
Hold on. We gotta let her play. Let the drama build, Jeff.
It's a lot of drama. A lot of people watching this.
A lot of drama. I know everybody's edging to the edge of their seat right now, and they've got their hands on the. You can win by texting either me or Jeff, or just comment in the comment section. And here we go, Wildcat trivia.
All right.
Jeff, it's a two-part question.
Two-part question. Question number one. This has probably been one of the better Wildcat basketball teams that we've seen in the last few years. People in town are, talking about perhaps they might have a chance to head to the state tournament. Mm-hmm. Question one, what year was the last year that the Wildcats made it to Madison to the state tournament? So what was the year? All we need is the year. Second question, much tougher one.
Playing for the Yeti.
Playing for the Yeti. What is the last year the Wildcats won a game at the state tournament in Madison? So
what year did they make it to Madison? That's for the
last time they made it. Yep.
That's for the River Falls Municipal Utilities prize pack. And then two is what is the last year they won a game in Madison?
Won a game when they're in Madison.
State tournament.
So
that's for a Yeti, River Falls First National Bank Yeti.
Yes, and that should tell you that the answer to the first question, I'll give you a hint, they did not win the last time they made it to state.
Oh, yeah.
So
Jack McGrain says 2002.
Nope.
Todd Rokamp says 82.
Nope.
Rob Derry says 2003.
Nope. 05, Barb Zerath said 2005. That is the last time they...
Okay, so let's give the winner. Who won that?
Barb Zerath.
And it's in 2005. And Barb, you get yourself... if you have Jeff's information, I'll get it from Jeff, and I'll make sure how to figure out how to contact you.
I do not have it, so...
Okay. So you're going to have to. Does she have your cell number or not?
No.
No. Okay.
We do not have a
So
winner yet. 1954 is not correct for the second question.
Okay. So Barb is number one.
1994 is not correct either, Jason. We already have a winner for question 1.
So what year did they win a game at
The
state?
last year they won a game at the state tournament.
Paula Flood, 93?
Nope. I have not seen one close yet.
Okay.
That'll give you another hint. This is for the Eddie. The last time the River Falls Wildcats won a game at the WIAA state tournament. 92? Nope.
Someone's hitting the Google box right now, I bet, and trying to figure that out.
Yeah, it's in. That's how I found it.
Right?
1947.
Jeff
nope.
Meyer, 78.
Nope. 1956 is not correct. I will give you some more information. It's not really a hint.
Brian Nadeau.
Cats have been there 8 times.
Brian Nadeau says 94, 95.
Nope. John Hinsman is not correct either. 1988.
Rob Derry, he's going with the never.
They have one. They have a all-time record in Madison of 9-9. But some of these were a long, long time ago.
I think you won with a never answer once.
No.
It's like a trick question.
No, they're 9-9. They've won games in Madison before. Not 2005. No. Kevin, you keep watching that.
I am.
And I got some halftime stats that I can go through.
2001?
No. That's the answer.
Okay.
Just in case you get it.
Oh, I just say, John Hinsman, you are, if it's a game of hot and cold, you are very, very, very warm, John. John Hinsman is warm. Like, real warm, John. So, John Hinsman, you're in the right decade. There's your clue. There it is. Brad Sauve, 1938. That's it. And you beat Paula Flood by 1/10 of 1 second.
Brad Sauve, you are our winner. Maybe if both of you could.
I could.
I don't know.
Should I give out my cell number? I'm not going to type it in there, but I'll give it out. So this is for Barb and Brad. And anybody else wants to just text me some junk.
Junk, yeah.
So
He'll
Barb
just block
and
you anyway.
So here's my cell number, Barb and Brad, and I will get some contact information. We'll let you know how to get your prize. 970 691 4040. So Barb and Brad. It's funny that it's got the same letters in their name mixed up. But
Yep.
Barb and Brad. 970-691-4040. If you missed it, you can play it back, I guess. And send me your information. Let me know who you are again, and then I'll make sure I'll get you directed to your prizes. Thanks for playing today. That was good.
Yep. Nope, that was a good one. Good guesses.
Real
It's been a
good.
while.
It's been a while.
That's 1938. It's been a while since we won a game, so
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be able to change that one of these years. Halftime stats
Go ahead.
provided by Derek Hackle from River Falls High School basketball coaching staff. Zach Johnson leads all scorers with 20 points at halftime. Chris Chapin, 8 points.
Good to
Chris
see.
has had a really nice half.
Boy, you get a big game like this, it's good to see someone like
Yep.
Chris Chapin stepping up.
Yep, knocked down a couple threes. JT Doherty with 7. Victor By, Liam Doherty with 2 points each for a total of 39. Top rebounder is Liam Doherty with 7. Zach Johnson, JT Doherty have 5 rebounds each. Michael Sherman with 4 rebounds for a total of 27. Leading in assists is Liam Doherty with 3. Several people with 2. Zach Johnson also has a couple blocks. For St. Croix Central, leading scorer Carson Hinsman with 10 points. Carson also has 9 rebounds already and I'd say he's played maybe 2/3 of the game.
Yeah, I would
maybe
say.
less.
Yeah.
So obviously we're having a hard time keeping him off the boards right now. Kelson Klin with 5. Jackson Pettit, Spencer Trainer, Connor Nilsson with 2 each. Fantastic defense, I'll say, by the Wildcats this half, holding the St. Croix Central Panthers to 28% from the field, 0 for 11 from 3 for St. Croix Central, while the Wildcats are 5 for 16, shooting 31%, so obviously much better. Cats out rebounding the Panthers 27-24. I'd say it's probably the best 12 minutes of basketball that I've seen from River Falls this year. The last 12 minutes of the half.
Here's what we saw the first half. We saw maybe the worst 6 minutes and the best 12 minutes.
Yep, I would. Well,
well,
I don't
not
know.
the worst.
I don't know about the worst.
It was
6.
tied. It was tied
yes,
for the first
from the 36 minutes of the Memorial game.
But no, it was.
I would agree.
You talk about a 180-degree shift in that game. We were all, as a Wildcat fan, the way that game started, you're like, uh-oh, another one of these.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, the light switch came on, and the Wildcats got hot, and they went up. They were down, I think I said 16-4, or 13-4, and then it was 20-13. So they won 16 straight.
Yep, the bench provided a lot of energy, I think, for the Wildcats, and
so
we'll see if they can keep it going here.
Here we go. Central inbounds here to start the second half. I'm sure Central has got a lot left in the tank, and this thing's going to go down to the wire, is my guess tonight.
It's a long game. Central can score points in a hurry.
A big hurry. They're the 80-point type team. There's a three-pointer from the corner. No good. It is good.
Jackson Pettit, that's his first 3 of the game. He's their leading scorer.
There we go. Again, they press. Johnson, far side. Michael Sherman thought about it. They'll give it to Chris Chapin. No good. Neck ball.
Good extra pass, finding the open guy.
Down low. Big fella down low. Up and no good. Rebound, Liam Doherty. Carson Hinsman had a pretty good look at it there. Just couldn't get it to drop. Far side. Chapin again. Baseline, little elbow. No call. Let him play. Sherman. No good. Another offensive rebound for the Wildcats, and now they're going to say Sherman on a reach in there.
No.
Oh, no.
Falls on Panthers, I believe. Blue
it is
45. That's Carson Hinsman's third foul, Kevin.
I was away from the ball. I didn't see it. I thought it was
either.
here in the contact.
I did not either.
So
we'll see what they do here if they leave him in. Or I would attack the basket here at this point.
it's almost like you didn't want a halftime. They were so hot the first half. Sherman finds a crease, up and in! Michael Sherman. Boy, you got a great look at that at home. It was like the parting of the Red Seas, and Sherman said, I'm going in here, and I'm going to lay one in for 2. Pull up, 11-footer, no good.
Good rebound by Chris.
Chapin. Wildcats push it up. Zach Johnson guarded, double-teamed out top.
Yep, they're double-teaming the ball screens.
Bracketed him up top.
That's why you got to do that. Yep.
Nice putback. You got 2 shots at it, did Liam Doherty, and then a foul by J.T. Doherty. He's playing a little irked.
Yeah, you don't want to commit fouls 90 feet away from the basket like that.
No.
Keep your composure.
All right, here comes St. Croix Central Panthers trying to settle this thing down and get themselves in the basketball game. Pettit kicks it out here to the near side. Seiler in, and nothing down there in the land of the Giants. And another steal
by Michael Sherman.
Michael Sherman picked up where he left off, push it up.
Good pass, good find by Zach.
Up and in. Johnson to Chapin for the lay-in. Zach Johnson with an almost steal, yes.
And he did get a steal, yep.
Yes. Look at Zach. He's all jacked up on a can of Mountain Dew. My gosh, he's playing with some energy. Good to see. Yeah, he knocked that ball away. I think it got his forearm on the way out of bounds. And Zach's like, right there.
Yep.
The referee says, yeah, I saw that. Turnover. Sherman, J.T. Doherty, now the 6'9 senior playing up top.
Go right by him, Zach.
Up, and rim won't take it. Yeah, Hinsman held his ground. Zach tried to get around
he
him.
He wasn't going to block it. He didn't want to get that fourth foul.
No, just rolled it off the edge of the hoop. No good.
Smart to take it at him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the big Hinsman kid playing with 3 fouls. There's one up and in, and there he is as we speak. Carson Hinsman for another bucket.
Don't want to give him any life here, Kevin. Yep.
Oh, just knocked out of bounds. Good pressure by St. Croix Central. That was knocked out of bounds by Nicholas Harney. Wildcats will retain possession. All the way across the court. Move it up to Zach Johnson. He's got a man up. Tough shot. No good. And who we got? That's going back to St. Croix Central.
Maybe a little too fast for Zach there.
43-26. Wildcats. Just about 15 minutes to go in the contest. Hinsman with the basketball. Tries to hit a cutting Klin and
Kelson
got
Klin.
him. Kelson
7
Klin.
points for Klin.
Move it up. Chapin. Up and under. Can't get it to go. A little out of control there by Chapin. Yeah, your eyes get big when you see Carson Hinsman standing there.
Yep. It would be nice to give him that fourth foul and get him out of there.
Up, under, no good. Chapin with the rebound. Get it back to Zach Johnson. Pushes it up. JT Doherty. Little 7-foot baseline jumper. Can't get it to go. Front iron, back iron, and out.
We tend to go through these stretches, Kevin, where
it's a stretch right now. It's a stretch right now.
Make shots.
This is one of them.
Yep.
Both teams really not shooting lights out right now again to start the second half. Klin with the basketball. Gives it here to the near side to Seiler. Tries to hit a cutter, up and under, no good. Pettit got himself under a little bit too far under the hoop. Johnson with a lay-in for 2 more for the Wildcats. That's going to be a timeout now by Coach Zach Turpin for the Wildcats. Going to regroup. Yeah, a little rough start for both teams. Wildcats maintaining a lead up 45-28. Maybe a good time to thank our sponsor today over there, First National Bank of River Falls.
Quincy's dialed in.
Quincy is dialed in over there, our producer. First National Bank of River Falls. They're in River Falls. They're in Prescott. And they're also on the campus of the University of Wisconsin, River Falls. Just come down and see the friendly folks at First National Bank of River Falls. Everything banking in the area. Everything River Falls sports on the YouTube channel, First National Bank of River Falls.
Kevin, just wanted to let you know, in the event that there is a victory tonight, Athletic Director Raleigh Hall has agreed to allow a post-game interview with the Wildcats. So
I'll do it. That is outstanding. Thank you.
But they got to win.
You got to win.
If they don't,
we don't want to jump the gun. We don't want to. No, we don't want to jinx it or jump the gun. So that's good to know.
Yep. Hopefully, we can get a little bit more normalcy back in our lives here.
I like
That's
it.
A start.
I like it.
What do we got going here? Interesting.
Both Doherty brothers
I
in.
have not seen this defense out of the Wildcats this year. If they've had it, I've missed it.
Hinsman up and under and in. The big
almost a travel.
Carson Hinsman. So you talk to us a little bit about that defense on the next possession.
They're doing some trapping there. It looked like a
Liam Doherty.
We'll look at it again.
Far side, Chris Chapin, and now a reach-in foul. I believe that's going to be on Pettit. Hey, who's enjoying the game at home? Enjoying it as much as we are. 45-30. Wildcats up by 15. Plenty of time left in this tilt, though, with just over 13 minutes to go.
Long way to go.
That's off the hands. That came in a little hot to Liam Doherty. Sherman threw Doherty a dart from 6 feet. It got up through the hands and into the third row. 15-point basketball game. St. Croix Central is going to break this thing down and try to get themselves back into it. Spin move up and under and fouled. I think that one's going to be on Sherman and is going to send Jackson Pettit to the line for 2.
Nobody in major foul trouble for the Wildcats. JT has 2. That's That's it. Hinsman with 3 for the Panthers. Victor Bai back in the game for Liam.
Liam Doherty will take a break, and
We got
Victor in the game.
We got Landgraf, Sherman, Johnson, Bai, and Doherty in the game right now.
Second one is up and good.
Here's the trap again.
Move it up. You got numbers now. Bai across. Nice.
Yep, that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's exactly how you break a press like that.
Boy, that was
Textbook.
nice ball movement there, and then you finish with the lay-in.
Cats back into man-to-man defense.
They were just flirting with that little trap zone. I don't know what that was. Hinsman down
deep.
low and fouled.
Travel.
Oh, they call it travel on that. Johnson was reaching in there, and Hinsman, a little bit of a foot shuffle. Referee says, no, that's a travel before the reach-in. Turnover, Wildcat basketball.
Boy, I can't get over how big he is. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
he's a big high school kid, isn't he?
Yep.
Zach Johnson, far side, dribble it to the lane. Up and in, no call. Let him play, they said.
Yeah, Zach's a strong kid, but he's not strong enough to knock over a Carson Hinsman, so I think that might have been a
Two more.
tad of a flop, Kevin. Good rebound by Victor.
Victor Bai now moving it up here to JT Doherty on the near side.
Missed him.
Michael Sherman. Zach Johnson down low to JT Doherty. Hinsman reaches in, no call. Zach Johnson down to the toaster. He'll pop it outside. Around the horn they go.
Cat's doing a great job of making the extra pass today.
Victor Bai caught.
Boy, Pettit could not be face guarding anymore.
Baseline up and under, no good.
Saw holding on to his shorts, I think.
In nether regions?
Yes.
Near side, little head fake, nothing doing. Again, good defense by the Wildcats. Hinsman with the basketball here to the near side to Pettit. Those screens up top. Nice way to get off those.
Good hands.
Nice job by the Wildcats getting off those ball screens. Zach Johnson, little no-look
too
pass
high.
through that one all the way to Ellsworth.
Right idea, too high.
Yeah, John Hinsman, welcome aboard. Glad you're here.
I assume John's a relation to Carson.
I would guess.
That's the biggest kid I think we'll see all year, I would assume.
It's the biggest kid I've seen all in
my whole life.
In my whole life. It's a big kid. That's up and under.
Nice drive by Pettit.
Nice bucket there by Pettit. Gets the lay-in. Worked hard for that one. Trapped down low. Big trouble, and we got a timeout here.
Good time for one.
Good time, yeah. Chris Chapin got bookended and trapped down there in no man's land, and head coach Zach Turpin says we need to take a timeout right now or that's going to be another turnover.
Good time to get a break at this point.
Just over 10 and a half minutes to go in the contest. Wildcats 49, St. Croix Central Panthers 33. You know, both teams kind of came out cold. Then the second half of the first half, the Wildcats got hot as a pistol. And this is, again, a little bit sloppy here in half number 2. Let's see if both teams settle in. St. Croix Central trying to scrap back into this thing.
Wildcats doing a great job in the defensive end, Kevin. Nothing is coming real easy at this point for the Panthers. They typically live off of getting turnovers off of their press and getting easy layups. And the Wildcats have done a great job today of not turning the ball over and taking them basically out of their game. The first half, the Wildcats had 4 turnovers. And I would assume Coach Campbell at home watching would take that in a heartbeat if he was here.
Yeah, we haven't had I see Gary did get up on the stands a little bit and do a little crowd surfing. The game has been so hot and heavy. We haven't had a lot of free time just to go and play around in the stands and look at some of the fans who are here with the flatheads. What do you call them? Flat face?
Flat fans.
Flat fans. Wildcats this time break it. Johnson pulls up for the 3. Nice rotation on that basketball. Didn't get it. He had a good look. Good release.
He had his feet set. I think.
Baseline underneath.
Good
Kick it
steal
outside.
by Chapin.
Chris Chapin with a great steal. Wildcats move it up. Zach Johnson was going to take it to the hole. But kick it out here to Chapin. No good.
Landgraf. Yep.
Landgraf, nice
Good
back
pass.
to Chapin, up and under. Oh,
Ooh,
and they're going to call it
offensive
charge. on Chris Chapin. Nice job by Gabe Seiler taking that charge from Chris Chapin.
This is Chris's definitely his best all-around game he's played so far this season. He's very active on both ends of the floor, getting his hands on a lot of passes, making good decisions, knocking down some shots. Really like what I see out of Chris Chapin today.
Welcome aboard, Holzers. Glad you're enjoying basketball this afternoon. Matinee style on New Year's Eve. Again, good defense. 3-point chance for Seiler. In and out, no good.
That we can't have.
Yep. There hasn't been a lot of
Good
those.
hands again. Victor Bias, two
Yeah.
games in a row where he's got his hands on a lot of basketballs.
Yeah, you said you can't have it. I'm in defense of the Wildcats. There hasn't been much of that.
No.
There hasn't been many offensive
No.
rebounds. Nice baseline. JT Doherty up, under, no good. Man on the floor, no call, let them play. The refs have been letting them play quite a bit today. A lot of physicality underneath the hoops.
Fern Brothers reffing the games. They're excellent referees, and
I like it.
they let the kids play. They always have. They ref a lot of games at the state tournament in Madison.
It really helps the pace of this game. I really like it a lot. I mean, you got big, strong, physical athletes. They're going to bump into each other.
Yep.
Let her go.
I think they realize what their place is on the floor, and that's to let the kids play basketball. It's not to call
I like it.
20 fouls a half. Seiler.
Good look for Seiler, up and in.
Panthers starting to creep back in this game a little bit.
They're creeping. Nice break of the press, though. And Chapin moves it up cross court to Zach Johnson. He says, I got a little crease on the baseline, and that's going to be off of Zach Johnson's knee and out of bounds, and back to St. Croix Central. You know, it's a 13-point game now, huh?
That's one where I'm sure Zach was hoping they'd call a foul, but again, they're letting them play, which I think is great.
Yeah, I think he got a lot of ball on. He knocked it down off of Zach's knee and out of bounds. Plenty of game left, 13-point tilt here. Like I was saying, this one's, you might want to just take your seatbelt and tighten it another notch. It's going to get good here in the next 8 minutes.
Long ways to go.
Long ways to go.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
should have grabbed it.
Yes, Sherman could have had that. He thought it was off of Central, let it go. Referee saw it differently, and Central's going to retain possession. Once again, quick hands by Michael Sherman. Little pull-up, 8-footer, back iron, no good.
Good rebound by Landgraf.
Landgraf, way to get down in there and wipe that out. Far side, Chapin for three, no good. Rebound, Wildcats.
Here's Victor
backing
Bai
up again. Victor Bai. Victor Bai's been the wild card this game, hasn't he been? And
Certainly
good hustle.
has. That's 2 games in a row where he's very active.
Nice job, Victor Bai. Kind of a difference maker off the bench for River Falls.
Good defense there by Sherman.
JT Doherty posted up against Carson Hinsman, and Hinsman's that extra 45 pounds is too much for the 6'9" Doherty kid. He backs it in. Almost a travel there.
That was close.
Sherman here to the near side. Chapin for three. Rainbow in and out, no good. And here comes Central again, 51-38. Still a 13-point game. 7.5 minutes to go.
Good help.
Near side, good defense. Boy, it's fun. Good active basketball game here. Both teams
doing a nice job on defense right here.
I was going to say both teams doing a lot of things well right now.
Good hands by Landgraf there.
Landgraf pushes it up. Give it to Chapin. Take it to the hole. Chapin for two.
Nice decision by Jacob Landgraf on the fast break, finding Chapin cutting to the basket.
The 6' and 6'1" kids just getting it done.
Again, Jacob Landgraf is about as active as I've seen him all season, too.
Active.
He's playing.
I like it.
Looking forward to seeing those deflection numbers at the end of the game. I don't know if Coach Hackle's able to keep up with them, but there are a lot this afternoon.
We're so much good coming out of Victor Bai and Chris Chapin today, and a whole host of Wildcats, and Michael Sherman very active on the defense today. And you got your scorers scoring and your defenders defending. Spin move.
Blocked by Liam.
Liam Doherty. Nice block there. To the hole. Zach Johnson up. No good. No foul again. Let him play. And then Zach almost gets the steal. Pops it up from Klin, but Klin retains possession. Klein with the basketball, tries to find baseline. Not a lot,
Wow.
nowhere to go down there. Boy, just letting them play. Push it up, cross court. Zach Johnson thought about three.
Boy, unselfish players today.
Unselfish up and
And
then
a foul.
foul. Victor Bai is going to go to the line. Yeah, very unselfish. They could have jacked that up there, and they said, not yet, not yet. Probably, in no hurry.
You're doing a good job of making the extra pass, too, tonight.
You're up by 15. I guess you probably should slow her down just a little bit, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm getting sick on the camera.
It is back and forth. Gary Langer, nice job on the camera. He's getting dizzy. He's got a cramp in his right arm going back and forth. Up, rainbow three.
Seiler.
Oh, count it. Seiler, good.
Lead down to 12.
Timeout on the floor with 6 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Whew, I need a breath. I need to go to my water.
Well,
What do you?
Cats led by 18 at half. They've kind of knocked that lead down to about 12 points.
12-point lead. I mean, you have to probably play a little more conservative if you're the Wildcats. Try to get the clock, drain down a little bit, not shoot too quickly in your possessions.
I think a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
I think if if they're able to break that press, which they've done a good job of doing so far today, if you got 2-on-1 situations, I think you got to take the ball to basket still.
Still, yep.
I mean, there's 6 minutes is a lot of time left.
The clock is a non-factor right now.
Yep. Well, let's get one here.
The 12-point lead. Trap, cross court, they go. Zach Johnson thought about
All
it.
right, good
Pull
decision.
her out.
Brought it out.
Liam Doherty,
Get some ball
Sherman,
movement here.
Victor Bai. No sail on the baseline. They'll kick it out top. Landgraf up and no good. Liam just mistimed his jump. The ball hit the rim for a second time. Rebound Central. The Panthers with the basketball. Looking to get it down to single digits potentially for the first time in a long time. Popped away by Victor Bai. That's a tough
Good
shot in the
block
lane, and then they're going to foul.
I don't know.
That's going to be on Zach Johnson, and it's going to send Gabe Seiler to the line for a pair.
Look good from here, but maybe he followed through and hit him. Seiler can get that lead down to 10 here.
That'll be as close as it's been in a long time.
Yes. Hinsman back in the game here.
Yeah, if you're a St. Croix Central Panther fan, you're like chip away, chip away, chip away, and hang around. Misses the second, and nice job over there by Jacob Landgraf keeping that in play. Sherman, he'll try three.
Nope,
that's going to be
off.
way long. I went pheasant hunting yesterday, and I missed my last rooster just like that right there.
That was a little. You could tell right when he let it go.
Yeah, right when I pulled the trigger, I'm like, nope.
That ain't gonna work.
Thanks for the invite, Kevin.
Yeah, right. Oh, next time.
Well,
Okay.
5:20 left here. Lead down to 11.
Oh, nice defense by Liam Doherty. Turnover. Here come the Cats. Victor Bai with the basketball. Over to Liam Doherty. Looking for a good shot here. Good pressure by the Central Panthers. Chapin, far side to Liam Doherty. Liam tries to find baseline. There's nothing doing there. He was cut off at the pass. Now the fans are on their feet. Zach Johnson for three. Splash!
Pettit
Woo!
had his hands down, and
Big bucket there. Big bucket.
Zach up to 27.
Yeah, two very high-quality teams, no doubt about it. Good high school basketball in the state of Wisconsin. That was a clutch three-pointer there by Zach Johnson.
That was big. Took a little bit of the pressure off.
Get it to Hinsman down low, up and in. The big, strong Carson Hinsman with two more. They got numbers.
We got
3 on 1.
right
3
now.
on 1. Up
And-
and
What?
wow, they got a charge call on that. Woo! Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Coach Zach Turpin not happy. Yeah, there wasn't that much contact to start with.
No, it should have been nothing. Let's see. I'm watching it again.
Yeah,
Hinsman moved into him.
yeah.
All right.
Ticky tack. All of you at home can be the judge for yourself. Referees have done a great job today, so we won't get on them too hard. So, and for the most part, they've let them play.
.345 left here. Quincy doing a great job with the camera or the scoreboard.
Production.
The whole deal. 2 games in a row now.
Quincy Johnson, the sophomore. Sophomore, right, Quincy? The sophomore getting it done on production today. Nice work. Michael Sherman thought about 3, but he's got to slow it down
said,
here.
Nah.
Victor,
Get out of that corner, Victor.
Victor by Sherman.
Pettit hanging all over Johnson there.
Zach Johnson. Cross court. Victor by. No good. And the 6'9" Liam Doherty with a nice box out and rebound. Zach Johnson up and under, no good. Here comes Central. 3 minutes to go in the contest. 3-pointer in and out, no good. Almost got the bank shot there.
That would have cut it to 9.
Whew. Victor by Sherman. Liam Doherty, 17-footer, no good. Here comes Central, pushing it up the floor underneath. It's taken away by Michael Sherman. Now we got a jump ball. Jump ball's the call. And
Wildcats ball.
Possession arrow, River Falls.
Into the Panther line, number 25, Kelson Quinn.
.234 left here.
There it is. Move it up. There it is. Chris Chapin. Victor by. And now a timeout on the floor by Coach Zach Turpin. I got to talk it over with about 2:26 to go in the contest. Wildcats up by a dozen, 56-44 over the undefeated St. Croix Central Panthers. Once again, I'm Kevin Westhouse along with Jeff Johnson, Gary Langer getting it done on the camera this afternoon, and Quincy Johnson, the sophomore, on production, bringing you scores and time. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you're having as much fun as we are up in the booth today on enjoying 2 high-quality basketball teams getting after each other today. Wildcats now with a 12-point lead. What do you got, Jeff?
Yeah, I think if you would have told me the Panthers would only have 44 points with 2.5 minutes left in the game, I would have said you're nuts. So I think a lot of what's happening today is due to the great defensive effort by the Wildcats. They've done a good job on everybody except for Carson Hinsman. He's obviously had his way with the Wildcats defense, but they've done a good job of shutting everybody else down. Their leading scorer, Jackson Pettit, Gabe Seiler, Kelson Klin. They've kept them all under 10 points each, and just need to close it out here in the last 2.5 minutes.
And Gary, nice job showing the flat fans. You could be a flat fan. Best way to do that is go to the River Falls basketball page.
River Falls Boys Basketball Facebook page. Scroll down about 4 or 5 posts, and you'll find out how to do it.
$10, you can be a flat fan.
Yep.
Here we go. 2.5 minutes to go in the contest. Wildcats up by 12. Looking to finish the deal. St. Croix trying to find a way to scratch and claw back into this thing with a couple minutes to go. Ooh, high dribble there, no call. Zach Johnson, far side, guarded by Pettit.
Panthers only have 3 team fouls, Kevin, so they're going to eventually have to start fouling.
Liam Doherty in the
If they
basketball
want to
game.
try to extend this game.
Sherman.
Looks like
up
they're
top.
doing a lot of reaching.
There's
Yep,
a foul
one.
there. So that's their 4th team foul.
That's Spencer Trainer with the foul.
Panthers number 12, Spencer Trainer is first.
Cats rattled off about 20 seconds there, so
JT Doherty in the game for Liam Doherty. Jacob Landgraf in the game for Chris Chapin. Victor By will inbound on the far side. Got to get it in. There it is to Sherman. Yep. Trapped over there. Look out. We got trouble on River City. Now we got a reach-in foul on
Klin.
Kelson Klin.
That's 5. A couple more.
And then we'll get them to the line. Yeah, getting to that point in the game now. You got down by 12. You're going to have to get the Wildcats to the free throw line. Nice inbound to J.T. Doherty. Zach Johnson. J.T. gives him a little bit of a forearm shiver. And another foul.
It's Trainer again.
Yeah, Trainer came by the pick that Doherty was setting, and Doherty kind of let him know he was there, if you know what I mean.
Yep. Nicholas Harney back in the game. I assume he's in the game to foul somebody.
There it is.
Good pass.
Nice. That's the easier bucket you're looking
That's
for.
what you want. Yep.
Little trickeration on the inbound. He stepped into play and then back out of bounds. I'm not sure if that's legal, but the ref said, yeah, go ahead with that. It's a New Year's Eve special.
Good defense.
Up.
Might be off his knee.
and
Yep.
Off his knee. All ball, says the referee standing right there. That's off of Klin's knee and out of bounds. That'll go over to the Wildcats.
It's going to be a free throw game at this point.
Oh, there it is. Go. There he goes. And fouled. So it's going to send Victor By to the line now, Jeff, for 1-1.
Yes. Victor By for the season, in case you were wondering, I was, is 0 for 2 from the line this year. So hopefully we can get that changed right here.
Yeah. So if we're going to do post-game interviews, we have to have our player come up here and
Yes.
get it?
Yes. Yep.
So.
Yep. Nope. Yep, there it
It
is.
is. Victor By.
Victor playing an all-around nice game, as we mentioned earlier. Both ends of the floor, making good decisions. Knocking down a couple free throws here, too.
I think I want to do 2 guys in post-game interviews, and I've got Zach Johnson, and I think Victor By might be working his way to the post-game interview.
Might be. We'll see who. I asked Coach Turpin to send somebody up
Okay.
here, so we'll see what he does.
Okay. So we'll leave it up to Coach.
Since
I like that. I like that.
Since we're about 10 miles away from him here.
I like that. Again, it's a little early. 60-44. Still a lot of game left. Oh, turn the clock on. There it goes now.
Yeah, come on, Bill.
Oh, nice steal by Jacob Landgraf on the baseline. The 6-foot junior gets up and with a pick steal. Nice job. Johnson makes the first. I do like the officiating today. I think it's done.
No, I like it too. Whenever I see these guys come out, I know it's going to be a well-officiated game. They're going to let the kids play.
It kind of lets the kids get a flow in the game and a feel for the game rather than whistles every 8 seconds.
Exactly.
61-44, just over a minute to go. Getting to 3-point desperation time now for the Panthers. Good, tough defense again by the Wildcats. We've seen it all night long. Almost a steal by Landgraf.
Tough shot there.
No
Another
good.
big rebound by Michael Sherman.
Michael Sherman, another great rebound up there on the wipe by Michael Sherman.
The nice part about playing this team, Kevin, is a lot of these kids know each other from the summer AAU circuit. I know Zach and JT and Liam are buddies with Gabe Seiler and Kelson Klin and some of the other St. Croix Central kids. So they all get along real well, like each other, and it's nice to see them push each other in a game like this.
Joe Reardon in the game, along with Ethan Campbell. And Cole Frisch in the game. They got to stop feeding that Frisch kid. He keeps growing every time I see him. Neck ball, no good.
Rebound by Campbell.
I think you're going to see a lot of Ethan Campbell next year, right? You're kind of setting him up to be a key player next year.
I think you'll see him a lot this year, too.
Yeah, we have already.
He's playing a little bit more every game.
Yep,
and
getting a lot of minutes.
Yep.
That's good. Good basketball prowess. Haven't used that word today.
Yeah, I like what he brings to this team. He's pretty athletic, stronger kid, can get some rebounds. He's only going to get better with more playing time, obviously.
15 seconds. You can put your hands together now. A clap, clap, clap at home for your River Falls Wildcats, who are going to get the W today. Reardon back out to the far side. And get on your feet, says the clock, and that's going to do it. Your final this afternoon from River Falls High School. The River Falls Wildcats have defeated the St. Croix Central Panthers by a final score of 62-44. Great game for the River Falls Wildcats. Great win against the undefeated St. Croix Central Panthers. That'll put the Wildcats at 4-1 here in 2020. Jeff?
Looks like we got a couple guys coming up, maybe.
Oh, good.
We'll see. We'll see who Coach Turpin.
So,
if Zach's here, you're the one that's got to talk to
Okay.
him. I don't really want to.
How many did he have today?
Zach had 29.
Okay.
Missed a few that he
Okay.
would probably like to have back. Can ask him about those if you want.
Okay, so
I don't know which way they're going to come from.
okay, we're going to have a post-game interviews. Haven't had those yet this year. We got the okay from Raleigh, so we have 10-foot cords, so we're probably going to be good. Let's see who we got coming up. You could get, yeah.
I'll give you the final numbers while we're waiting for somebody. Zach Johnson, 29 points, leading all scorers for River Falls. Chris Chapin, great game, like I said earlier, 12 points. JT had 9. Victor Bai with 6. Michael Sherman with 4. Liam Doherty with 2 for a total of 62. St. Croix Central, Carson Hinsman, Kevin, at 18 points. Jackson Pettit with 8. Gabe Seiler and Kelson Klin with 7 each. Connor Nilsson and Spencer Trainer with 2 each for a total of 44. Rebounding was dead even, Kevin, 42-42. 12 rebounds today for Liam Doherty. He's, like you mentioned in the pregame show, he's really coming into his own and playing very well. What else do we got?
Yeah, I'm just kind of anxious to see who might come up for a post-game interview, if we're going to get one or
said
not.
He was sending somebody up.
So we'll see.
You want me to? I'm going to go down and check,
Okay,
Kevin,
well,
and you can maybe.
I'll tap dance.
Talk about Saturday's game.
Yeah, Saturday we're going over to Ellsworth to play the Ellsworth Panthers. I'm not sure what time the game is on Saturday. Do you know, Gary?
I want to say it was at 1 o'clock in Ellsworth.
Okay.
I believe. I could be wrong.
I think it is. It's a matinee game. I do know that. So
I believe all 3 teams will be down there again.
I was going to talk to Jeff, too. I haven't reached out to Ellsworth yet either. So
I believe Mr. Herstein has reached out.
Well, good. Well, good.
We can double check that.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I believe that's no visiting fans in Ellsworth.
It could
I
be.
think, Dunn St. Croix is
yeah,
like Prescott and New Richmond are kind of like we are
Yeah.
until things change,
Yep,
I guess.
So we'll bring you that game, I believe. So I'm planning on going. So unless they don't let us in the barn down there, that'd be the only thing that would prohibit. But I'm assuming that we're going to be on for Saturday. I've gotten on the schedule already.
So big plans for New Year's Eve tonight?
Not really. So, I want to hear something funny. So, I moved out here 8 years ago, and I had my real estate managing broker's license in Colorado for real estate. And I always like to, it's kind of like this nice to have. I don't know why. Maybe transfer it to Wisconsin or something someday. So, every year you got to take this class before the end of the year. So I have a 2-hour class to take this afternoon yet. It is like I have like 7 hours to finish it. So.
Well, I could help you cheat, but
Right.
I'll keep you on the up and up.
I don't know. It's just one of those things you kind of hate to let expire. It's kind of hard to get, So,
Yeah, why wreck a good thing?
Right. So you
Well,
got to
looks-
keep it in the back pocket. And,
Looks like we're going to have post-game interviews coming up.
Zach Johnson. So you want to get him? Oh, here we go.
So let me get spun around here.
There we go. All right. So hey, I am with Zach Johnson. You got a little sweat going today,
No,
son.
it's not sweat. It's water.
It's
We had
water.
a little
There we go, right there.
water bottle spray on Turpin for his win. So
Well, you own that about 3/4 of the way through the first half. The energy you brought to the game today, Zach, you were almost sweating that much.
yeah. I mean, with Campbell gone, we need a lot of energy because Campbell brings a lot of energy to the floor. So he told me and the captains to step up tonight. So I just wanted to bring energy. I know if we had energy, we'd play very well against a state-ranked team. So
I've seen a lot of good things out of you over the last 4 years, but today, I don't know, you were on a little different level. I can't really describe it, but you did bring some energy that I hadn't seen. I mean, I always seen good energy, but today was just one more level higher. So
Yeah.
whatever you were striving for, I think you got it today, Zach.
yeah, I know. It's just credit to my teammates too. They want the best for me and as a team, and reaching our goal, we need a lot of energy to get to a state title game. So that's
Yeah.
our goal. So we need to keep up that energy
there we
going
go.
forward.
So Mike, is that Sherman?
Yeah, sure.
Michael Sherman. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, that kid right there. So I tell you what, they brought Michael Sherman up through like he was dead. He was surfing there, but
Yeah.
that kid played hard today too.
Yeah.
There's so many things that happen with Michael Sherman that you don't see on the score sheet.
Yeah.
The hustle plays, the steals, the rebounds, all those great things that go on.
Yeah.
That was great. So the energy. So you started the game like, we're all like, what is going on? You were
Yeah,
having like
yeah.
flashbacks from the Memorial game.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the lid came off the thing. You went on a 16-point run. What did you do to help the team get through that?
I just knew my shot wasn't hitting at the start. Turpin brought me over, told me to slow myself down. I was a little too energetic in my head or whatever. So I just slowed myself down. I got my shot right. I got everyone else involved. That was just my goal. If I had a lot of energy, everyone else would have a lot of energy, and we go on a big run. So
Yeah, there was a physical play under the basket down here. I can't remember exactly what happened, but you went to the floor and you got some good contact. And right after that is like you just settled down and the lights came on and the basket started dropping.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, I guess the shot just started hitting after that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it was kind of like Brett Favre. He sometimes comes out a little jacked up. Then he gets popped once and then he settles down. I
Yeah.
kind of saw it happen there where you were at high energy, couldn't get it to drop, and something happened and settled you down. And, boy, the whole team settled down
Yeah.
with you. And just a great game. You got to
Yeah,
feel good
sure.
about beating this undefeated St. Croix Central team.
Yeah, they're credit to their team. Their coach, he has a lot of energy for them. He likes to get up and down. That's what we like to do. But credit to their team. I guarantee that you could see them at the state tournament this year. They're a very good, hardworking team.
How's your team? You guys gelling out of not only on the court but in the locker room and
Yeah,
away
I
from
mean,
the gym
we
as well?
We all after games, we all usually just go to Culver's and hang out and just talk and all that. And off the court, we're all just really good friends. We have good energy with each other. And we just love the game of basketball. So
Good. Well, team chemistry is really. You talked about wanting to win a state championship game. Team chemistry is important.
Yeah.
You're feeling really good about your team.
yeah, I mean, I feel like this is one of the best groups I ever played with my last 4 years. We all like each other. We all get along. So we like to joke around with each other. And I think we can go really far if we can keep up this energy that we have throughout this game.
I can see it. You guys are having fun. I can see it. You're having fun on the court. It does show for the fans watching. And do you feel like you're having fun?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of fun. I'm just grateful to play because I was scared before the season that we wouldn't get a season. I'm just grateful that Raleigh and the school board gave us a chance to play because I get to live out my senior season. So.
Right. Well, that's outstanding. You're starting to creep up on that all-time school scoring record. We don't want to focus too much on that. But is it in your mind at all, Zach?
I mean, kind of. It's in the back of my head. I've always wanted to break Luke Murphy's record. I always looked up to him when I was in middle school and elementary school and all that. So it'd be cool to break his record. But I'm just focused on trying to get going conference championship, state championship. That's always been on my mind since middle school. So.
Well, good. I tell you what, great win today. It's really fun watching. It's been a blast watching you over the last 4 years. You guys got a great basketball team. Let's see if you can keep the energy up
for sure.
and keep her going.
Yep, for sure. We'll do.
Zach Johnson.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Let's get this right here. I
Yeah.
guess. Boom. All right. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it.
Giving into departing words.
All right. Now we're going to put a big red bow around this thing on behalf of Zach Campbell and today's head coach, Mr. Zach Turpin. Zach Johnson for coming up here. Our great crew, Mr. Jeff Johnson, Gary Langer, Quincy Johnson. I'm Kevin Westall saying thanks again for joining us. And until then,